Hi, my name's Jeff Jordan, the product manager for video and social media measurement for the Omniture business unit of Adobe. Today I'm going to be talking to you about the most exciting opportunity for online marketers that has come down the line in the past 10 years, and that's Facebook. Now, we've recognized Facebook as the great opportunity that it is, and Facebook has recognized Omniture as the leader in online business optimization. And what that's resulted in is a global partnership that we announced at our Omniture Summit just earlier this year in 2010. Now, what that means for you is that Facebook and Omniture are working hand in hand to create the best-in-class solution for measuring and optimizing Facebook marketing campaigns of all sorts. I'm going to give you a high-level overview of the opportunities that you have in measuring and optimizing your Facebook marketing campaigns. Once I've completed the overview, you'll see a couple of demonstrations within Omniture Site Catalyst, Discover, and Search Center Plus that show exactly how you answer the most important questions about your Facebook marketing campaigns. As everyone knows, Facebook represents a tremendous opportunity for marketers today. With over 400 million users globally, the reach that Facebook represents for you and your business is tremendous. Half of those users are logging in every day, and they're racking up time on this website like no other site has in the history of the web. Over 500 billion minutes of time is spent on Facebook every month, and it's eclipsing some of the long-time strongholds on the web like Yahoo and Google, as you can see here in the chart. So now, as you've invested in Facebook and marketing and reaching users on this platform, you've got questions. First, how to measure your efforts. You've put a fan page on the site, you've placed advertising on the site, you've invested in developing against Facebook's newly announced Open Graph API, and you've added Connect functionality to your website. How's it working? What's the ROI? What does Facebook mean to your business? Facebook represents an opportunity to segment users unlike anything that's happened on the web before. Omniture gives you the ability to understand who your best customers are, who you should target, who is going to create the greatest ROI for your business. And as you understand who these customers are and understand your most valuable segments of users, the question is now, how do I target them? How much money should I spend on each one of these segments? What kind of investment is it going to take for me to capitalize on Facebook? And how can I do that without over-investing? Resources, headcount. Once you've targeted those customers, the question now is, what's my return on ad spend? How does this Facebook channel compare to other channels? And how can I allocate the proper amount of attribution to Facebook? So there are 4 key areas of Facebook measurement that your business should be paying attention to. First, pages, formerly known as fan pages. Now, a page is just a collection of tabs that includes standard tabs, and these are tabs that appear on your Facebook page by default, things like the wall, info, photos, etc. And then there are custom tabs, which is an application that has the appearance of a web page that's separated by a tab. Very simply, custom tabs are tabs that you've created that didn't come standard with your Facebook fan page. Second, there are applications. Now, there are a couple kinds of applications. First, a standard application, which can be done in an iframe using FBML, Silverlight, or Flash. The standard application is generally a game or a utility that's used to augment the Facebook experience, like think Farmville or Mafia Wars or TripIt, something like that. Then, in addition to those standard applications, there are the applications that appear as custom tabs, which again is an application that has the appearance of a web page separated by a tab. Those would be found on the pages that you create. In addition, there is Connect, or what is now known as the Open Graph. The Open Graph gives you the ability to add functionality that enables Facebook members to log on to third-party websites, applications, mobile devices, etc. with their Facebook identity. And what that does is it extends Facebook functionality to the website. And many of you have invested in Connect, and are now looking into the Open Graph and some of the new functionality that that provides. And finally, Facebook ads. Pretty self-explanatory. The ads that you see on the right side of the Facebook experience of the Facebook page. So step one, measuring Facebook. Before you get into targeting, optimization, and all of these other pieces, you need to understand what pieces of Facebook are most successful for you, are the most effective for you, and where you should be spending your money. In Site Catalyst, you have the ability to break down all of your Facebook investments and understand what is providing the most page views, most revenue, the largest community, whatever your KPI is. You can measure that within Site Catalyst using our Site Catalyst measurement library and our PHP server-side measurement libraries. For instance, if your Facebook application users are going from your Facebook application to your own website and checking out, they're buying stuff, they're buying shoes, they're buying product, or if they're viewing videos or participating in any part of your website, Site Catalyst gives you the ability to understand that path. Where are they going after they go to your Facebook application? Are they going to the shoe section? Are they going to the sports section? Are they going to the news section? You can understand those things. And you can understand how that pathing applies to each part of your investment in Facebook. So whether it be advertising, whether it's a fan page, wherever it's taking place, you can measure that using Site Catalyst. In addition, we mentioned Facebook Connect earlier. Is Facebook Connect really making a difference on your website? Are your Facebook Connect users converting at a higher rate? Site Catalyst can help you answer those questions. So now that you've established a baseline of which part of your Facebook investment is creating the best ROI for you, it's time to start digging into some of the uniquely available demographic information that Facebook gives to you. Facebook gives you the ability to understand the gender of your users through the Open Graph API, the education level of your users, the relationship status, the current location, the hometown, etc. Rich profile information on your users. Using Site Catalyst, you can really break down and dig into that demographic information. So for instance here, in this sample report that you see on the screen, I can see male versus female, who is clicking through the most. I can see who's registering the most. And I can break that down by age as well. So I can see in particular that males under the age of 18 are creating a lot of click-through and registrations for me, and females are exhibiting the same type of behavior. So now, as I optimize my Facebook applications, fan pages, and advertising, I know who I need to focus on. Now I can take that to the next level using Omniture's Discover, which is our advanced segmentation tool. I can see here that in addition to knowing that females are creating the most revenue for me, as I can see right here on my screen, I can also see the age group that's creating the most revenue for me. And I can take it beyond what we just looked at in Site Catalyst and understand which country is creating the most revenue for me. So Taiwan, Netherlands, and Brazil seem to be performing very well. And I can keep going down as far as I'd like so I can understand their countries that are creating the most revenue, the relationship status of those who are visiting my site. And I could break that down again by the hometown of people who are visiting my site. So to review, now we understand which one of our Facebook marketing tactics is creating the most ROI for us thanks to Site Catalyst. And now thanks to Site Catalyst and Discover, I know exactly who it is that is creating the best return on my investment. Who is engaging the most with my Facebook marketing tactics. Now that I understand who those people are, I can target them in a centralized place using Search Center Plus. Search Center Plus is one of the most exciting results of our global partnership with Facebook. Working hand in hand with their development team, we've created a simple centralized place for you to create advertising and manage your ad spend on Facebook in a simple way. Using the information that we gathered from Site Catalyst and Discover, I can create advertising to be distributed on Facebook that targets that valuable audience of women in Taiwan that was creating revenue, as we saw in Discover previously. And once I've created this highly targeted advertisement, I can quickly understand how well it's performing for me, what my return on ad spend is, how many clicks it's creating. Thanks to Facebook's unparalleled opportunity to target a particular audience, you can expect to see great return on investment, and you'll be able to do that in a simple way and in one centralized place. So the opportunity to advertise on Facebook is very exciting, but obviously that's not the only place that you're spending money online. The newly released multi-channel reporting within Site Catalyst gives you the ability to understand and see clear reporting with regards to how Facebook stacks up against other marketing channels that you're investing in. So as you can see here, it's easy for me to see within a very simple interface how well Facebook is performing against display, my mobile advertising, my email advertising, and search. So there's no question with regards to how Facebook should fit into your marketing mix. Now I've gone over from a very high level the questions that you can answer using the Omniture Online Marketing Suite. But there's a lot more that you can do. Here I've listed just a few of those things. If you're interested in understanding from a more granular level what's happening on your fan pages, are people clicking on links, are they sharing content there? If you're interested in bringing Facebook Insights, Facebook's native analytics solution, into your Site Catalyst reporting, you can do that. If you want to understand what people are saying about you on Facebook, what kind of brand reputation do you have on the Facebook platform, you can answer those questions as well. The easiest way to get started, though, is to go into the Omniture Site Catalyst admin console and download the app measurement for Facebook code that's available there. Once you've done that, there's ample documentation on how you can start today with measuring your Facebook marketing tactics, your fan pages, applications, etc. Now, if you're a current Omniture customer, contact your account manager and he or she will point you in the right direction, whether you have questions about how to use Site Catalyst and Discover to understand who your audience is and how to get the best ROI on your Facebook measurement, or if you're a Search Center customer who's interested in learning more about Search Center Plus and how it can help you optimize your Facebook ad spend, go ahead and just reach out to your account manager and they'll point you in the right direction. If you're new to Omniture, just call the number that you see here on this slide and one of our representatives will talk with you about the challenges that you're facing with regards to measuring Facebook, and they'll get you started down the road to understanding what you can do to better optimize your Facebook marketing tactics. I hope this has been valuable for you. Facebook is the most engaging website in the history of the web. And now you have the opportunity to create the most engaging online marketing in the history of the web. And we've just touched on this from a high level in these first few slides. Now what we're going to do is give you a deeper dive introduction and demonstration of how our Facebook functionality works within Site Catalyst, Discover, and Search Center Plus.